Mark Molnar, your host for the weather show, Weather Northeastern. Let's get right into some viewer sent in photos here. Tyler McCandless, a video from Markle, Pennsylvania area. Take a look, the PennDOT out there clearing the roads with the plows and plowable snow across this part of Pennsylvania. So thank you, Tyler McCandless, for sending in a very nice snowy video here of southwestern Pennsylvania. So very nice to say the least. That's going to be the scene across much of the Northeast. Let's get right into those precipitation totals. Not too much out west. We will have a little bit up here around the edges with some systems that move up and over this major ridge out west. But back east, we're going to have a trough, and you can see it clearly across the Great Lakes and Northeast. We will have successive systems plowing across the Northeast and well into next week with wintry precipitation. Let's take a look at that pattern. As I said, that big ridge out west, that major trough back here across the east, and later to the portion after the weekend into early next week, we could have something try to spin up here along the southeast coast. In the meantime, we'll deal with clipper systems that move fast across the Northeast with lake effect snow east of the lakes. Let's get right into snowfall amounts across the Northeast. We're looking at Wednesday through Saturday timeframe. Most of the snowfall that will occur will be southeast of Lakes Erie and Lake Ontario here. We're looking at mainly a foot or more in these favored snowbelt areas, especially from Syracuse on northward to the Tug Hill, and of course just south of Buffalo here, and maybe even the suburbs of Buffalo, but mostly south into Erie and Cattaraugus and Allegheny County, up towards Oswego, Jefferson and Lewis County. We're dealing with this continued snow, and we'll see a general 1 to 3 inches across much of the Northeast as we get clipper systems that move through as well. Let's get right into those surface maps, starting off with your Wednesday. The warmest day of the forecast period, we're looking not too bad across the Northeast here as far as temperatures, considering we do have the cold snap starting to move in here. And of course, we got some snowfall that continues across much of the Northeast. A general snowfall with some lake effect snow bands starting to set up here. Onto Thursday, take a look at this. We've got those lake effect snow bands intensifying as the temperatures really begin to cool off here. Many areas not getting out of the teens and lower 20s. And look at this for your Friday. We continue with those lake effect streamers, but interestingly enough here across portions of New England as well, we'll be dealing with some sort of inverted trough, maybe a Norland trough that sets up later Friday into Saturday as well. But we'll watch for that as well as we head on into Saturday here across the Northeast. Look at these temperatures. We're not even making it out of the single digits here. And of course, the snowfall continuing to try to pinwheel northeast of this potential trough as this low pressure continues to spin up towards the Northeast. So watch for that. I don't have too many details on that, but we'll continue to watch for it here at MeteoMark's Weather Northeastern. Across the Northeast, look at this. Temperatures not getting out of the single digits. Upper Susquehanna Valley, over towards Hudson Valley, all the way to the Ohio River Valley, and well up into the Canadian border. Look at this, minus teens across the North Country. In 10 seconds, I'll have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton's Upper Susquehanna region of upstate New York and Northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark, comments, Twitter at WX Northeastern, and Google Plus at MeteoMark, website MeteoMark.com and WeatherNortheastern.com. Take a look at Wednesday through the weekend here. We're not looking too bad starting off with Wednesday, maybe some snow showers up to an inch. But then Thursday, we get that Arctic front move through Wednesday night into Thursday. We'll be dealing with blowing lake effect snow showers and colder temperatures towards Friday as well, and Saturday not getting out of the single digits. Look at those lows getting down to almost 10 below on Saturday night. So winter is really making a comeback here to set us up for the new week next week. That's going to do it for this edition of Weather Northeastern.